Benny Andersson, born on December 16, 1946, in Stockholm, Sweden, is a musical visionary whose influence has left an indelible mark on pop culture. Growing up in a family rich with music, Benny's early years were immersed in the sounds of his father and grandfather, who taught him the accordion. It wasn't long before Benny picked up the piano and fell in love with a diverse range of music, from Swedish folk tunes to the rock and roll hits of Elvis Presley. At just 15 years old, he left school to pursue music full-time, joining the Swedish pop group The Hears in the 1960s. His natural songwriting talent soon set him apart, but Benny's destiny was forever changed when he met Björn Ulvaeus in 1966, sparking one of the most successful songwriting partnerships in history. Behind the glamour, the personal struggles. Despite the glittering success and timeless music, life within ABBA was far from simple. The personal relationships among the members were deeply affected by the demands of fame and constant touring. In 1979, Agnetha and Björn's marriage ended in divorce, and 2 years later, Benny and Frida followed suit with their own separation. While their professional commitment remained unwavering, the emotional toll was evident in their music. Their final studio album, The Visitors, released in 1981, featured a more somber, introspective tone, reflecting themes of heartbreak, disillusionment, and loss. The emotional strain on the band was undeniable, and by 1982, ABBA quietly withdrew from the public eye, leaving fans longing for more. Life after ABBA. A new beginning. In the years following ABBA's breakup, Benny and Björn found success in the world of musical theatre, notably with Chess and Mamma Mia, which allowed their songwriting talents to continue reaching new audiences. Meanwhile, Agnetha and Frida chose to lead more private lives, dealing with their own personal struggles outside the limelight. Benny's musical journey took a different turn as he embraced his role as a composer and producer, always evolving his sound. However, the legacy of ABBA never truly left him, and it was clear that the magic of their music would continue to inspire for years to come. Although the idea of a reunion seemed impossible, the bond between the members remained strong, even if they were no longer performing together. The long-awaited reunion. 4 decades after ABBA's breakup, the impossible happened. In 2021, Benny, Björn, Agnetha and Frida reunited to record Voyage, an album that marked their first new music in over 40 years. The release of Voyage was a testament to the enduring connection between the members and the power of their collective creativity. Their reunion was not just about revisiting the past, but about showing the world that the bond they shared as both musicians and friends had never truly faded. Voyage was a celebration of their journey, both together and apart, and a reminder of how music can withstand the test of time, bringing people back to their roots. ABBA's lasting legacy. ABBA's music has transcended the ages, remaining relevant long after their heyday in the 1970s and early 80s. Benny Andersson, as the mastermind behind the band's sound, has continued to shape the musical landscape long after ABBA's initial rise to fame. His genius as a composer and his ability to craft timeless, emotionally charged songs have made him one of the most influential figures in modern music. With ABBA's music filling arenas and theatres worldwide, Benny's songs continue to inspire new generations of fans, proving that ABBA's influence is as potent as ever. Through digital performances and Broadway stages, ABBA's legacy is far from fading. It's evolving, living on in new forms and resonating with audiences around the world. A story of enduring connection. Today, as Benny Andersson reflects on his incredible journey, it's clear that ABBA was not just a pop sensation, but a story of love, heartbreak, resilience, and, above all, music. The band's impact has only grown over time as their songs continue to bring people together, offering a sense of unity, joy, and nostalgia that spans generations. Benny, now in his late 70s, has seen his music outlive the fleeting trends of pop culture, and he remains a humble figure at the heart of it all. His collaboration with Björn Ulvaeus, Agnetha Fältskog, and Anni-Frid Lyngstad shaped a cultural phenomenon that will never be forgotten. Through all the ups and downs, the breakups, the reunions, and the performances, Benny's music has remained a constant source of comfort and joy for millions. And as ABBA continues to fill arenas, Benny's timeless melodies ensure that the spirit of the band will never fade. The evolution of Benny Andersson. A life well lived. Benny Andersson's journey is one of both musical brilliance and personal growth. As the years have passed, he has allowed the world to see not just the talented musician behind ABBA's success, but the man who has weathered the storms of fame, love, and loss. From his early days as a child of Swedish folk music to his rise as a global pop sensation, Benny has crafted a career that spans decades and crosses cultural boundaries. His collaboration with Björn Ulvaeus and the other members of ABBA is one of the most successful partnerships in music history, and together they created a catalogue of songs that has become the soundtrack to generations of fans. But as Benny has grown older, he has come to understand that the true value of his legacy lies not in the accolades or the fame, but in the music itself and the deep connections it fosters between people. The power of music and connection. Through Benny's music, ABBA's influence lives on, proving that music has the power to transcend time and space, to bring people together across generations, cultures, and experiences. It is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring nature of art. The ABBA story, from its beginnings to its reunion in 2021, is not just about fame, fortune, or music. It's about the bonds between people, the love and understanding that can be shared even through the toughest of times. Benny's journey has been a reminder that music, at its core, is about connection, about telling stories, evoking emotions, and bringing people together to share in the joy and the pain of life. And as ABBA's music continues to inspire, it will remain a part of our collective cultural memory for many years to come.